Now we're going to begin to model the boat in either direction using the polygon extrude tool. And I'm going to do that by selecting the faces. So I'm going to start moving towards the front of the head first. So I'm going to right click on my selected geometry, choose face, and I'll shift select the two faces here. And then I'm going to go over and click on my extrude polygon tool. It's the one with a plane and a little cube with a blue face sitting above. So I'm going to click on that. And the thing you want to remember about the extrude tool is that you get all the transform tools in one. That blue circle represents the ability to rotate the faces. The vectors that we're accustomed to with our move tool are available to move the new introduced faces. And then if I need to scale that series of faces, I can click on one of these cubes, which is exactly the same as R on our keyboard, and then I can grab the box in the middle. So I'm going to start by going into my orthographic front view because I'm going to start to put some distance on this, and I'm going out pretty far here. I'm putting in very basic elements where the model changes its angles and directions. So I'll go out to right where the neck begins, perhaps here, and I'm going to click on the, let's see, I think what I'll do is I'm going to click on the blue ball that you see here, the blue circle. That gives me my rotation tool. Now with the x-axis, I'm going to tip it a bit, like so. And I'm going to click back on the polygon extrude tool on my dock, and I'll introduce the next piece. And I'll do this like so. I'll click on the blue circle to rotate once again on my axes. So, and I'll start to move this. And scale it. And again, remember, these are just rough references. We're not trying to get this exactly when we initiate these basic shapes. So you can see where we're going here. All right. So I'm going to extrude another one heading up towards the neck. So I can click on that cube again on my shelf, or I can hit G. G allows us to access the tool that we used previously without having to find a menu or click on our dot. So I'll start to pull this up like so, and I'll pull it over. And it's probably going to taper up towards the neck, so I'm going to start to scale a bit. And just take your time in getting those basic elements in. And again, all these other curves in between can be introduced very gradually using that edge loop tool, as we'll see in a while. So once again, I'll click on my extrude tool, hit G, and I'll drag this up to put the back of the head in. And I'm kind of rotating here and scaling as I go. All right, I'm still in my orthographic front view.